are ready with your doubts, I will be taking your doubts first, and then I will be explaining what I explained in the webinar in the day. Right? So I will first take your doubts today. All right, Ji. So yes, tell me what all doubts you guys have. What exactly you want to know for this IAS preparation? Whosoever interested asking for doubts before I start explaining that what I explained in the day, feel free and ask me. Gaurav Gupta, that's all right. If you couldn't join it, that's why we have planned it now. So yes, few people have raised their hands. All right. So first is Joshi. Yes, Prathamesh Joshi ji, tell me what you want to know. Mic on karo Joshi ji aap. Unless you switch on your mic, we can't be like we won't be able to interact with each other.
हेलो सर।
हाँ जी सर, बोलो।
सर मुझे वो प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करनी है, कैसे जब भी मेरा बराबर वो दिखा नहीं, क्योंकि कैसा मेरे को नेटवर्क था नहीं, इसलिए मैंने फिर से अभी सेशन शुरू किया। थैंक यू सर आपके लिए कि आपने अगेन सेशन लिया। मुझे वो प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट कैसे करने, मुझे उस पर डाउट था सर, थोड़ा मुझे पूछना था, क्योंकि जब भी मुझे बराबर सुनाई नहीं दिया था सर।
अच्छा, ऐसा करते हैं फिर, अगर आप सब लोगों का सेम डाउट है, most of all, like if most of you have same doubt, what you can do, you can down your hand, जिन लोगों ने हाथ उठाया वो अपना हाथ नीचे कर ले एक बार। अगर सेम डाउट है तो मैं आपको जो मैंने सुबह सबको समझाया वो एक बार दोबारा समझाता हूँ। राइट, इट विल इंक्लूड एवरीथिंग वट एवर यू वांट। सो जिन जिन लोगों का सेम डाउट है वो हैंड डाउन कर दें, सो दैट फिर मैं आप लोगों को स्लाइड के थ्रू समझाऊं जो मैंने सुबह किया था। चलो फिर अभी मेरे को आप अराउंड 30 मिनट्स का टाइम दो। इन दिस 30 मिनट आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम 0 to 100, एंड देन उसके बाद अगर कोई डाउट बचते हैं तो वी विल डिस्कस दैम। ठीक है? सो वी विल डिस्कस योर डाउट्स इन अ व्हाइल फ्रॉम नाउ। So here we are. I will be starting. Pooja Shri V, if you can wait for a minute or two for some time, let me explain the things, and once we are done with it, then you can ask anything, right? I have to just start it. You have to give me 1 second for that. All right, just give me 1 second for it. There seems to be a little technical problem on my side with this slide. Yes, now it is fine. So here we are starting the webinar, right? So before you guys start asking questions, I will be explaining it to you. And Ashish, just wait for a while. Let me explain basic things, and then I will be taking your doubts one by one personally, right? So today in this webinar, what all we are going to tell you guys is, before we start, we shared some of the stories. He is Mr. Jagpal Singh Tanoa, an IPS of 2015 batch, who could clear his exam in his 5th attempt, right? So he cleared the exam in his 5th attempt, a very hardworking boy who even went to US for his studies, then came back and appeared for this exam. And because of his sheer hard work, his dedication to the cause, 5th attempt mein he became an IPS officer, presently posted in Meghalaya. Right, then this is Ranjita Sharma ma'am. She's an IPS of 2018 batch, and remember, this was her 6th attempt, last attempt, but her determination, her dedication, her hard work made it sure that she could live her dream. So Jagpal sir cleared it in 5th attempt. Madam Ranjita, she cleared it in her 6th attempt. Now the example is Chandrajyoti, right? She qualified in her very first attempt, right? So yes, people do clear in 1st attempt, people do clear in their 6th attempt. What is the difference? that when you start your preparation, if we talk about Chandra Jyoti, she started her journey, she started her preparation when she was undergrad, rather उन्होंने अपनी तैयारी फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन में ही स्टार्ट कर दी. She started her preparation when she was in her first year of graduation. So the better it will be that the early we should start, right? So what is the moral of the story? Yes, it is possible. It is possible perhaps in first attempt, or it is possible perhaps in the last attempt. This success belongs to those people who are strong, who are determined, who are focused, and who know that challenges may come, but nothing can stop them reaching their destination if they have that grit, they have that determination, right? So yes, it is possible. You need to remember this. So I will be your personal mentor. That is what this program is all about. I will be telling you that what we mean when I say I will be your personal mentor. So today, what is the agenda to discuss? Firstly, we will be talking about the eligibility criteria. What exactly is the eligibility criteria? Then we will be talking about the pattern of this exam, like what exactly is the pattern of exam, then what is essential book list, then how to cover current affairs notes, and finally we will talk how and when to start. So step by step, I will be telling you everything from eligibility to pattern to book list to how to cover current affairs and how and when to start. Before we start with this eligibility criteria and everything, a small request to all of you, because when in the morning I was explaining the things, जब सुबह मैं सेशन दे रहा था और मैं एसेंशियल बुक्स के बारे में बता रहा था, तब भी मैंने क्या किया था, एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक की डिटेल बताकर उसके बाद मैंने सब लोगों को टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में इनवाइट किया था, और उस टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में मैंने उन लोगों से ये बोला था कि मैं एक प्रॉपर बुक लिस्ट शेयर करूंगा और साथ में एक करंट अफेयर के 3 मंथ्स के बहुत अच्छे से जो हमने नोट्स बनाए हैं वो भी शेयर करूंगा. तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, यूट्यूब पे टू स्टार्ट विद, यूट्यूब पे मैं उसका अपने टेलीग्राम ग्रुप का वो शेयर कर रहा हूँ आप लोगों के साथ लिंक, और आप उस टेलीग्राम ग्रुप को सब लोग ज्वाइन कर लो, क्योंकि उसको ज्वाइन करके आपको बहुत बेनिफिट होगा. उस पर हम डेली करंट अफेयर शेयर करते हैं, और जब हम उस पर करंट अफेयर शेयर करते हैं उससे आप लोगों को बहुत बेनिफिट मिलता है. एंड उसमें आपको प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस भी मिलते हैं. वी प्रोवाइड प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस एज वेल. सो आई हैव शेयर्ड द लिंक ऑन यूट्यूब. दोज हु आर लाइक watching it live on YouTube, they can join this link through which they can become members of this free initiative of ours. इसमें हम सारा स्टडी मटेरियल और बहुत कुछ फ्री में शेयर करते हैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स के साथ, राइट? और अभी जो लोग जूम मीटिंग में हैं उनसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है, a humble request to people in our Zoom meeting not to raise hands. Let me first finish what I am explaining, and then you can ask your questions, and I will also share the link of Telegram with you guys in a while from now. So here is what makes you eligible for the exam. Qualifications क्या है इसकी? सबसे पहली चीज, you need to be a graduate. कहीं नहीं लिखा गया किस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रीम में ग्रेजुएशन करनी है, कहीं नहीं लिखा गया कितने मार्क्स चाहिए. Neither the stream nor the minimum marks is a criteria for this exam. You only need to be a graduate. And let me tell you very honestly, don't wait to finish the graduation, right? The beauty of this exam, इसमें मजा पता है कब है? इधर ग्रेजुएशन खत्म, आप तैयार खड़े थे, एंड साथ के साथ यू अपीयर्ड फॉर सिविल सर्विसेज एंड यू क्वालिफाइड. एंड द बेस्ट एग्जांपल फॉर दिस विल ऑलवेज बी टीना डाबी मैम, right? What she could do, that was like a wonderful achievement. She started her journey for this exam while once she completed her plus 2 12th class के एग्जाम दिए और साथ के साथ तैयारी स्टार्ट की, and she in the very first attempt at the youngest possible age she scored rank 1 in IAS. So graduation के साथ का जो टाइम है, फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर का, if you start your journey at this right time, nothing can stop you from qualifying in this exam. I seriously wonder why people keep waiting कि पहले हम graduation करेंगे फिर हम तैयारी start करेंगे. You know what you end up doing? आप अपनी लाइफ के वो 2-3 साल जिसमें आप तैयारी कर सकते थे वो तो वेस्ट कर ही गए, क्योंकि you all will agree that during our college we never study all the day. right? So the beauty is that you start for 3 years, जहां पे लोग आपको बोलते हैं that you have to study for 15 hours in a day, right? That is true, but why it is true? When you start your journey, let's say 6-7 months before the exam, 6-7 महीने आपको पढ़ना है, तो 15 घंटे तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा। और वो जो हमने सुबह अभी बताया था, जो हरीश सर ने एक स्टायर सा किया था कि 8 हफ्ते दिन के, उसका मतलब है भाई उससे कम अगर पढ़ोगे 7 दिन में तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं हो जाए, 8वां दिन आपको खुद बनाना पड़ेगा अपने लिए, राइट? बट यस, अगर आप 2 साल की तैयारी करते हो तो आप 7 घंटे पढ़ के कर लोगे। यही अगर आप 3 साल की तैयारी कर देते हो तो आप क्या करोगे, 3 से 4 घंटे पढ़ोगे। सो व्हेन यू प्लान द थिंग्स बिकम इजियर फॉर यू। तो ग्रेजुएशन के बाद अगर आप तैयारी शुरू करते हो, 3 साल पहले आपने ग्रेजुएशन वाले तो वेस्ट किए। अब जो बड़ा डिसएडवांटेज है वो क्या है, जब आप 2 साल बाद में तैयारी करते हो फिर आप एग्जाम देते हो, जो समझदार लोग हैं, द वाइजर पीपल, दे प्रिपेयर अलोंग विद ग्रेजुएशन, दे अपीयर अर्ली, दे गेट सिलेक्टेड अर्ली। सो आपसे छोटी उम्र के लोग अगर आपके बैचमेट भी बन गए, if the people younger in age become your batchmates, then you know what will happen, you will retire earlier but they will continue. So the senior most positions will always be for them. You will always regret you are delaying the preparation, not today but at the time when you are about to get retired. उस दिन तुम पता क्या सोचोगे, what you gonna think, alas if I would have started a year or two earlier, राइट? उस दिन बहुत रिग्रेट होता है। आज बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो ना तो इस बात को समझेंगे और बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो इस बात को एग्री भी नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन उस दिन वो लोग पक्का सोचेंगे, यार 1 साल पहले 2 साल पहले तैयारी करते, आज हम इनके साथ बैठे होते जो हमसे छोटी उम्र में हमसे हमारे साथ सिलेक्ट हो गए। सो ग्रेजुएशन इज द मिनिमम क्वालिफिकेशन, एंड along with your graduation it's the best time to start your preparation. दूसरी क्वालिफिकेशन सिटीजनशिप ऑफ इंडिया, एंड आई होप वी ऑल आर सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया। एंड देन थर्ड इज what you need to know, that you have to be a very confident person, a very hard working person, right? You, along with these two things, you need to be an innovative person as well. But yes, the first and the foremost thing is confidence and hard work. If you are confident enough, then nobody can stop you, you can achieve it, right? So these are the 3 things that make you eligible for this exam. If you believe that you are hardworking, if you believe you have confidence, then just go for it. And if you lack confidence, then dear friends, make sure that destiny, or when we say luck, it always favors the brave, right? Fortune favors the brave. So you need to be brave, you need to be courageous, you need to be confident to qualify for any exam, not just IAS, for any exam. Now, if I talk about the pattern of this exam, it is in 3 stages. Stage 1 is the preliminary exam, prelims, in which there are objective questions, multiple choice questions, MCQs, and then it is like one such paper in which there is negative marking, 1/3, like 3 questions are, if gone wrong, 1 question right, the marks will be then squared off. Like 3 question गलत कर दिए तो एक सही के marks भी आपने खो दिए. Now, in this exam, there are 2 papers. Paper 1 is general studies, that includes history, polity, economy, geography, science, international relations, and current affairs, right? And paper 2 is CSAT, Civil Services Aptitude Test, in which we have English, logical reasoning, data interpretation, and then we have comprehension, right? These are the things in paper 2. Paper 2, CSAT, is only qualifying. You have to score only 33% marks, that is 66 out of 200. But when it comes to paper 1, general studies, history, polity, economy, geography, science, culture, and environment, and current affairs, and international relation, here you have to score your marks to get your call for mains. So in this paper, out of 200, there are 100 questions for 2 marks each. Out of 200, if you score 120, right, that's the safest score. Now, remember one thing, if the marks will go higher than 120, remember the exam will be easier, much easier. And if it will be tough, the cutoff will be less than 120, right? So what you need to know today is, remember this thing, even if it goes up to 130, right, remember it is easy the exam, that is why the cutoff is going to 130. Paper easy आया था इसलिए cutoff ज्यादा हो गया कि 130 पे आ गया. Easy exam में भी पता आपको क्या करना है, out of 100 you need to click only 65 questions correct and no wrong answering, right? No negative marking. अगर आपने 75 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट कर दिए और उसमें से आपके 6 क्वेश्चंस गलत हो गए, तब भी आपके 69 ठीक थे, राइट 69 मींस 138 और आपके 6 क्वेश्चंस गलत थे, दैट मींस आपके 2 नंबर कट गए, अभी भी आप 130 प्लस हो। सी दिस द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस एग्जाम। आप ना ये सोच के कि 100 क्वेश्चंस मुझे ठीक नहीं करने और ना ही कोई कर सकता है, नो वन कैन डू इट। यू हैव टू बी रैशनल, यू हैव टू बी लॉजिकल, राइट, यू हैव टू बी साइंटिफिक इन योर आइडियाज, यू हैव टू बी साइंटिफिक इन योर अप्रोच कि मुझे 100 क्वेश्चंस नहीं करने, भाई होते ही नहीं है। अगर आप ये सोच के जाओगे, प्लान करके जाओगे, तो फॉर श्योर आप काफी कॉन्फिडेंटली एग्जाम करोगे और इसे क्वालिफाई भी कर लोगे। Then comes stage 2, that is main exam, which is a descriptive exam in which you have to write your answers. इसमें टोटल 9 पेपर्स होंगे, राइट। पहले एक पेपर जो होगा वो होगा लैंग्वेजेस का, जो कि क्वालिफाइंग एग्जाम है। 2 पेपर होंगे, एक इंग्लिश, एक एनी रीजनल लैंग्वेज, यू कैन चूज एनी ऑफ द रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस, बीट पंजाबी, बीट like Hindi, or it can be Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, it can be any language, whichever language in the 8th schedule of constitution, you can opt for that language. But remember, this is only qualifying, इसको आपको minimum marks लेके pass करना है, you have to just qualify it, इसके marks add नहीं होंगे, right? Then there is an exam of essay, you have to write 2 essays, both the essays are worth 125 marks each, so 250 marks worth आपको essay लिखने हैं। 4 चॉइसेस होंगी आपके पास, फर्स्ट ऐसे के लिए यू हैव टू राइट 1, सिमिलरली सेकंड ऐसे के लिए यू विल गेट 4 चॉइसेस, यू हैव टू राइट 1, सो एंड story is you have to write 2 essays for 250 marks, right? Then you have to sit for your optional subject, how to choose optional, how to decide what is your optional. The easiest idea here is, whatsoever is your graduation subject, you must have that subject as your optional subject, unless you are not 100% sure, unless you are not 100% sure that whatever I did in my graduation was not the subject of my choice. And I think that there are 2 options. One, either that optional is not, that subject is not part of the optional subject list, या तो वो उन subjects में नहीं है जो आपने किया, let's फॉर एग्जाम्पल कंप्यूटर साइंस, वो ऑप्शनल ही नहीं है, या फिर आपको पता है आपने सब्जेक्ट ले लिया लेकिन आप उस सब्जेक्ट के साथ कंफर्टेबल नहीं हो, देन द सेकंड ऑप्शन इज to choose any of the humanity subjects like sociology, public administration, geography, anthro, political science, and you can go for psychology, philosophy, or even history. अब ये कैसे चूज करना है, इसका एक क्राइटेरिया है, you start your GS, right? When you start your GS, you start with basic NCERT books. When you read those NCERT books, you understand that which subject you feel more comfortable with. जो सब्जेक्ट आपको ज्यादा इजी लगे, पढ़ने में अच्छा लगे, वो आपका ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट बन सकता है। प्लीज डोंट गेट इनटू एनी ट्रैप, डोंट गेट इनटू एनी ट्रैप बाय बिलीविंग इन पीपल टेलिंग यू कि ये पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट स्कोरिंग है। भाई सारे ही सब्जेक्ट स्कोरिंग है, सभी से रिजल्ट आता है। देयर इज नो सच सब्जेक्ट in which everyone will qualify, and neither there is a subject in which everyone will not qualify or no one will qualify, right? So you have to understand that every subject is scoring. What makes it scoring is your keen interest and your hard work and your genuine preparation. So now you have one optional subject, every optional subject will have 2 papers, 250 marks each. So that means optional is for 500 marks, 500 marks for optional, 250 marks for your essay paper, that comes to 750. Now there is GS paper, right? In GS there are 4 papers. Paper 1, it includes history, Indian history as well as world history, geography and environment, and society, right? Indian and world history, geography and environment, and society. Paper 2 has constitution, polity, political issues, governance, and it includes international relations, right? Paper 2, polity, constitution, political issues, governance, and it includes international relations as well as social justice, right? Then paper 3 includes economics, and then there is science and technology. Along with science and technology there is internal security and disaster management, and finally we have paper 4, that is ethics, right? So all these 4 papers are worth 250 marks each, making GS 1000 marks. Now total is 1000 for GS, 500 for optional, 250 for your essay exam. So total is 1750, 1750 marks. Now if you score somewhere around 850, 900 marks out of this 1750, right, for sure you are getting your interview call. You for sure are getting your interview call. That is stage 3. Now what is interview? It is called personality test. in your first paper, first stage, pre-exam, and the stage 2 mains exam, you have shown your knowledge. You have shown them that how much you have studied, how much of the knowledge you have, how much you can write, and how differently you can write. In stage 3, interview, that is your personality test. It is not the test of your knowledge. It is genuinely the test of your personality. Now, if you know that how to do that particular thing, like how to be honest, how to be true, how to be expressive as well as impressive, then you can qualify stage 3 as well. Don't try to cheat anyone, don't try to bluff anyone. If you don't know the answer, be humble, be modest, be true, right? And tell them that I'm sorry, I don't know, but this I don't know may create a negative impact. So what are you on that day? What exactly you are doing on that day? You are a student who is trying to get into the services, and once he qualifies, once he or she qualifies, अगर आप qualify करते हो तो आप उसी दिन IAS नहीं बन गए, अभी आप trainee बने. You will undergo training. Now once you undergo that training, you need to be a learner again. So when they ask some new question that you are not prepared with, instead of telling them I'm sorry I don't know, tell them, sir, I think I have to go back and read more about it, right? Show them that you have that learning instinct. You want to go back and learn why the hell I don't know something about this particular thing, right? If you show them this instinct, they will select you, right? And then you will undergo your training and you will become a successful IAS officer, right? So these are the 3 stages of the exam. Now I give you a small example. Let me give you this example for essential book list with history as your subject. So history includes what all? History includes ancient India, Prachin Bharat, medieval India, Madhyakalin Bharat, modern India, आधुनिक भारत, और contemporary India और post independence India, समकालीन भारत, और world history, विश्व इतिहास. So there are 5 components in history. Now for these 5 components, if I go to old NCERTs, अगर मैं पुरानी वाली NCERT की बुक पढ़ता हूं, तो what all books I need to refer to? Let's say for ancient India only, I have to read old NCERT by R.S. Sharma sir. Old NCERT by R.S. Sharma sir. Then medieval India, मध्यकालीन भारत, old NCERT by Satish Chandra sir. Satish Chandra sir की old NCERT. For modern India, Bipin Chandra sir की old NCERT. And for world history, I have to then refer to what? I have to read book by Arjun Dev sir. एंशियंट इंडिया के लिए आर एस शर्मा सर की ओल्ड एनसीईआरटी, मिडिवल इंडिया के लिए सतीश चंद्र सर की ओल्ड एनसीईआरटी, मॉडर्न इंडिया के लिए बिपिन चंद्र सर की ओल्ड एनसीईआरटी, और वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री के लिए अर्जुन देव सर की, राइट? Then new NCERTs are also very important. Some of the questions come from old NCERT, some come from new NCERT. Now when I refer to new NCERTs, class 6 to 12, I have to read all the NCERTs. 11th class की NCERT of fine arts book is also important. So I have to read all the NCERTs from class 6 to 12, right? While doing history, I have to refer to one book of political science as well. That is Indian politics after independence, or Indian politics since independence. So post-independence India is covered from political science NCERT book plus 2 की political science की book Indian politics since independence, right? So I have to read all these books. Now once I have read all these books, now to cover the culture part, I have to refer to Tamil Nadu ki books, right? Tamil Nadu books are very authentic, very good source to cover South Indian history, particularly topics like Sangam age, Chola age, and then विजयनगर एम्पायर, भक्ति मूवमेंट इन साउथ इंडिया, एंड दैट्स अ वंडरफुल बुक. उसमें आप देखोगे राष्ट्रकूटा आर्ट, चालुक्य आर्ट, पल्लव आर्ट बहुत अच्छे से कवर किए हैं. सो सिलेक्टिवली यू हैव टू रेफर टू दोस तमिलनाडु एनसीईआरटीज. ये तो हो गई एनसीईआरटीज. इतना विशाल हो गया ना एनसीईआरटीज का. ये how voluminous this thing become, how much it is, like how many books, how many chapters, how many pages, there is no end. Now beyond this, people refer to Spectrum by Rajiv Heer sir for modern India. बहुत लोग पढ़ते हैं, ऑलमोस्ट जितने लोग सिलेक्ट होते हैं वो सब रिकमेंड करते हैं कि हम विपिन सर, राजीव हीर सर की स्पेक्ट्रम की मॉडर्न इंडिया पढ़ लेते हैं. बियॉन्ड दैट, पीपल फॉर एएमसी एंशिएंट मिडिवल कल्चर, दे रेफर टू नितिन सिंघानिया सर्स बुक. अब बहुत सारे लोग नितिन सिंघानिया सर की बुक भी पढ़ते हैं. मोस्टली जितने सिलेक्ट है वो सारे बोलेंगे हाँ हम पढ़ते हैं. सो आपने ओल्ड एनसीईआरटीज भी पढ़नी है, न्यू एनसीईआरटीज भी पढ़नी है, तमिलनाडु को भी रेफर करना है, और फिर आपने रेफर करना है राजीव हीर सर की मॉडर्न इंडिया स्पेक्ट्रम वाली और नितिन सिंघानिया सर की कल्चर की बुक. अब उसके बाद ये सारा कुछ जो आपने पढ़ा, प्री तो आपका अच्छे से तैयार हो गया, लेकिन मेंस में अपने आंसर्स को इंप्रूव करने के लिए यू नो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू. अब आप या तो बिपिन चंद्र सर की पेंगुइन पब्लिकेशन की मेन वाली किताब पढ़ोगे, मोटी किताब जो आती है, या फिर आप क्या करोगे, आप सुमित सरकार सर की मॉडर्न इंडिया पढ़ोगे, या फिर आप शेखर बंदोपाध्याय सर की प्लासी टू पार्टीशन पढ़ोगे। आइदर ऑफ दीज थ्री, कोई एक पढ़ोगे, बिपिन सर की पेंगुइन पब्लिकेशन वाली बुक, या आप पढ़ोगे इसके अलावा सुमित सरकार सर की मॉडर्न इंडिया, या शेखर बंदोपाध्याय सर की प्लासी टू पार्टीशन। इन तीन में से कोई एक बुक पढ़ोगे। इसके साथ आप अब और क्या पढ़ोगे, आपको इसके साथ थोड़ा और ऐड करने के लिए कंटेम्प्रेरी इंडिया वाला पार्ट, बिपिन सर की एक अलग से किताब आती है, इंडिया आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस, राइट। और फिर वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री के लिए भी आप कुछ पढ़ोगे, या तो आप वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री के लिए नॉर्मन लू की किताब पढ़ दोगे, या फिर आप एल मुखर्जी सर की किताब पढ़ोगे। नाउ कीपिंग ऑल दिस इन माइंड, मुझे लगता है सिर्फ और सिर्फ हिस्ट्री कंपोनेंट के लिए सारी बुक्स जो हैं, दिस इज नथिंग लेस देन 600 पेज, 6000 पेजेस, 6000 पेज, इतनी सारी किताबें पढ़ के आपकी हिस्ट्री अच्छे से तैयार होती है। नाउ थिंक ऑफ इट, ऐसे ही हिस्ट्री पढ़ोगे, ऐसी ज्योग्राफी, ऐसे इकोनॉमी, ऐसी पॉलिटी, और अभी आपने इसमें करंट अफेयर्स भी ऐड करने हैं। I hope you understand. It becomes a very difficult task, and that is why people say and people believe that yes, even though coaching is not essential, coaching essential नहीं है, उसके बिना लोग qualify करते हैं, but it becomes necessary, right? It helps us, it reduces the burden. वो हमारी तैयारी में हमें help करती है ताकि हम जल्दी से syllabus cover करें, we finish the syllabus well within time, and then we get adequate time to revise and to practice answer writing and get the answers evaluated from someone. Yeah, we need someone who can mentor us, who can guide us properly, right? Up beyond this, once you understand this, I will share all the detailed book list with you once you join the Telegram group, free study material for IAS with Raj Malhotra. This is the name, otherwise I will share the link in a while. On YouTube I have already shared the link, and I can share it once again because people are writing, sir please share the link again, right? So I once again shared the link there. I will share it on Zoom meeting as well. Now that you have read all the essential books, you have to add through newspapers and newspaper magazines like Down to Earth, Yojana, Kurukshetra, then people refer to PIB, then there are so much of the material, there is no end to it. You will go bizarre. आपको समझ नहीं आएगा क्या पढ़ना है, क्या नहीं पढ़ना, कहाँ रुकना है, कहाँ पे रुक के कुछ और शुरू करना है, आंसर राइटिंग कैसे करनी है, भाई कुछ समझ ही नहीं आएगा, राइट? क्यों ऐसा होता है that every year 5 to 6 lakh people prepare for this exam and very few people get selected because most of the people they don't even know where to draw that line, राइट? उनको पता नहीं है कि फुल स्टॉप लगाना कहाँ पे भाई, और नहीं पढ़ना, अब सिर्फ रिवीजन करनी है, अब सिर्फ आंसर राइटिंग करनी है और उसकी इवैल्यूएशन करवानी है। सो दिस इज समथिंग दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो बुक लिस्ट मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा। व्हाट आई कैन टेल यू इज, हमने अपने इंस्टीट्यूशन में जो बुक लिस्ट जो अपने नोट्स बनाए हैं, right, the notes that we have prepared for our students, the Indian history part and the world history part will not cover more than 500-600 pages. So where you have been like you have to read those 6000 pages, we have reduced this to 1/10. अब पता है क्या है सक्सेसफुल कैंडिडेट्स के लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज, you have to read one book 10 times rather than reading 10 books one time, right? You read one book 10 times, you revise it so like so technically, you revise it so authentic way you adopt to revise it कि तुम्हें चीजें भूली नहीं, you will never forget the things. So read one book 10 times instead of reading 10 books only one time each. So what we did, we made one book out of those 10 books. Now when you read our books 10 times, basically it is 10 into 10, 100. That means you are 100% prepared for this exam. This is how we have prepared those notes. And you know, the books in the market, they get reprint or they get updated every year or even after 2 or 3 years. What in our institution we do, we update our books every 3 months so that whenever we give it to new students, they are currently updated. If you buy my book of international relations today, if you subscribe my course and you get that book on international relations, you will be surprised that what is happening in last month in India China relation, it has already been updated in my notes, right? Now the books that I got printed last month, in that the American elections wasn't done, so it is the name of the president will be Trump. But after 2 months, when the books will be changed, it will be Biden. So we will update our books regularly so that our students must get the most authentic study material without any compromise. After the book list, now we need to understand current affairs. Now, when we talk about current affairs, current affairs is one such thing which is so vast, the panorama is so wide that people do not even understand that where to stop, how to then, remember the things. Today you read something, how you remember it after 2 or 3 years, or perhaps even after 12 months or 15 months. How is it possible? So the solution that we have worked out for you, we will prepare most comprehensive notes of current affairs for you guys using the Hindu, Indian Express, Business Standard, PIB, Down to Earth, Yojana, Kurukshetra, EPW, and then Science Reporter and World Focus magazine. 10-12 sources. We have dedicated team for this current affairs, right? Then we prepare daily sheet for you, about 8 to 9 pages daily sheet for you, right? आशीष भाई, अगर आप 2 मिनट वेट कर लो, मैंने शुरू में बोला था कि पहले मैं कुछ समझा दूं, उसके बाद मैं आपके रिप्लाई कर दूंगा. सो हैव सम पेशेंस, आशीष अनंत. ठीक है. So yes, what I was explaining is, first you will get daily sheet, right? Once you get that daily sheet of 8 to 9 pages, it has all the facts on daily basis. Along with it, you get, practice questions, both pre and mains. Then you get morning class, everyday class of newspaper and magazines as well for explanation. We provide you notes as well as class, right? Then you get weekly revision sheet and weekly revision class, daily sheet and class, weekly sheet and class. After this, you get monthly compilation. 4 weeks we compile them so that the minimize information, the minimum information we provide you, which is required for this exam, by bringing the things together, by bringing them together, juxtaposing them, and making it a better note for you, right? So daily sheet, weekly sheet, monthly sheet. Now, after every 3 months, we will again compile the things and provide you with a quarterly revision sheet. This is 4th time you are reading the same thing, but at a regular interval, daily, weekly, monthly, now quarterly. Such 2 quarterly sheets will make 1 half yearly sheet, right? This is 5th time you are revising the things at regular interval, and 2 half yearly sheets will make it to yearly sheet. So we will provide you current affairs so strongly organized, so systematically planned, that you will never forget that what is important and how it is important. Let me give you one example which I gave in the morning. This year in exam there was a question like, what is the gestation period of a female elephant? एक महिला हाथी जो है वो कितने टाइम तक बच्चे को अपने गर्भ में रखता है. अब ये सवाल उठा कहां से? If you remember, last year there was a news that a female elephant who was pregnant, like some miscreants, they put some crackers in her trunk and then she died. So न्यूज में क्या था? फीमेल एलिफेंट हु वाज प्रेग्नेंट. करंट अफेयर की न्यूज बनी. अब सवाल क्या पूछा गया? That what is the gestation period of a female elephant? So we will make you understand that what kind of news is important and what kind of question can be asked from that kind of news, right? This is what we will be doing for you guys, right? So this is how we will be explaining you about the current affairs. Now, how and when to start? Let me tell you something. People always keep waiting for one day. We will start one day ना, उस दिन शुरू कर देंगे, उस दिन शुरू कर देंगे. Success belongs to them who make it day one. जो ये बोलते हैं ना कि आज शुरू करेंगे, आज है हमारा दिन, and you will remember that day always. मैंने उस दिन शुरू किया था. जब तक तो बातें करते गए, till the time you had been just talking and talking, that see, I will start someday. That someday will never come. That one day will never come. Mark these words, right? Success belongs to them who make it day one. आज डिसीजन लिया हमने कि आज मैंने स्टार्ट किया. It was 12th of November 2020. I made up my mind. I started my preparation, and see, today my parents are proud of me. My friends, my family is proud of me. And the tears of joy that I could see in the eyes of my mother, my father, or the tears of joy that I can see in the eyes of my brother or sister, right? That give you that high. भाई उस दिन तुम्हें लगेगा कि वो डिसीजन उस दिन सही लिया गया. वेट करते रहोगे ना तो बस परेशान ही रहोगे. रोज सोचोगे कब करना है, कब करना है, कब नहीं करना. अब करना है, आज करना है, अभी करना है, राइट? दिस इज वेरी क्रूशियल. अब नाउ लेट मी टेल यू अनदर थिंग. वन साइज डजंट फिट ऑल ना. हर आदमी को अपने बारे में सोचना है. मैं जॉब कर रहा हूं तो मेरे को अपनी तरीके से तैयारी प्लान करनी है. मैं 2021 में नहीं दे पाऊंगा क्योंकि मैं जॉब कर रहा हूं, मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है, तो मैं 2022 में एग्जाम दूंगा. राइट। समवन विल टेल हिम और हरसेल्फ कि मेरी तो अभी ग्रेजुएशन नहीं हुई है, मेरे को तो कॉलेज का भी पढ़ना है, ऊपर से ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रही हैं, अभी कुछ सिस्टम नहीं है, तो मैं 2023 में एग्जाम दूंगा। सो एवरीवन हैज टू प्लान इट इन अ डिफरेंट मैनर। सो इफ आई टॉक अबाउट डिफरेंट ईयर्स 2021, 2022, 2023 और 2024, नाउ व्हाट आई नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, अगर 2021 is my aim, it is only 7 months, almost 7 months left. How will I finish the entire syllabus if I haven't yet started? And if I have any other obligation, मुझे कुछ और भी करना है और साथ में तैयारी करनी है, तो 2021 में मैं कैसे कर दूंगा? तो मुझे प्लान क्या करना है 2022 के लिए। अब अगर 2021 में एग्जाम देना है, जीएस, प्रीकम, मेंस, सीसैट, ऑप्शनल, एसे, लैंग्वेज, आई हैव टू प्रिपेयर एवरीथिंग इन दिस 7 मंथ्स। 2022 में करना है तो अभी जीएस कर लेते हैं, राइट, साथ में थोड़े टाइम के बाद ऐसे कर लेंगे, और फिर उसके बाद ऑप्शनल स्टार्ट कर लेंगे, और फिर लास्ट में सी सेट कर लेंगे, राइट। तो मैं चीजों को डिवाइड कर लूंगा। 2023 में करना है तो अभी सिर्फ और सिर्फ जीएस करते हैं, थोड़े टाइम के बाद जब जीएस कंप्लीट होगी तब ऐसे कर लेंगे, जब ऐसे हो जाएगा तो सी सेट कर लेंगे, और फिर लास्ट में ऑप्शन कर लेंगे, या पहले ऑप्शन करके लास्ट में सी सेट कर देंगे। यही 2024 में करना है। आई हैव ऑल द टाइम टू रिवाइज द थिंग्स व्हाइल डूइंग देम। पहले मैं जीएस करूंगा, फिर उसको रिवाइज कर लूंगा, फिर मैं ऑप्शनल करूंगा, मैं उसको रिवाइज कर लूंगा, फिर मैं ऐसे करूंगा, मैं उसको भी रिवाइज कर लूंगा, और लास्ट में मैं सी सेट करूंगा, मैं उसको भी रिवाइज कर लूंगा। सो द अर्ली यू स्टार्ट, इफ यू हैव टू अपीयर इन 2024, स्टार्ट इन 2021। डोंट वेट कि मेरे पास 3 साल है। तुम्हारे पास 3 साल नहीं है, तुम्हारे पास सिर्फ 3 साल है। इन 3 सालों में तुमने चीजों को सिर्फ पढ़ना ही नहीं है, उनको मल्टीपल टाइम रिवाइज करना है, आंसर राइटिंग करनी है, इवेल्युएशन करानी है, इंप्रूवमेंट करनी है। यू हैव टू एक्सेल। और 3 साल का टाइम कब बीत जाता है पता ही नहीं चलता। कोरोना आ गया, पूरा साल बीत गया, पता ही नहीं चला, राइट। सो स्टार्ट अर्ली एंड reach your destination at the right time, at the right age, before people younger than you become your bosses, make you more confident that yes, we can help you. We have started a NCERT course. This course is about 75 days course in which we cover all the important NCERTs. Remember, all the important NCERTs, not all the NCERTs. आप लोगों को सिर्फ और सिर्फ ये नहीं बताना कि सारी एनसीईआरटीज पढ़ा दी, लॉजिकली बताएंगे ये एनसीईआरटी का ये चैप्टर इंपॉर्टेंट है इसलिए पढ़ रहे हैं, कुछ चैप्टर्स इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, कुछ बुक्स इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, छोड़ देंगे। दिस इज व्हाट वी मीन बाय गाइडेड प्लान, right? So we will cover all the important NCERTs from class 6 to 12, right? New NCERTs, और जहां पे रिक्वायर्ड होगा थोड़ा ओल्ड एनसीईआरटीज और थोड़ा तमिलनाडु वाली बुक्स को बीच में इंटीग्रेट करेंगे। सो वी विल कवर ऑल 6 to 12th क्लास एनसीईआरटीज इन दो 75 days. We will explain and discuss them in the class. Discussion and explanation, no dictation. You can make your flowcharts while we are explaining, and then we will provide you summary notes in PDF. PDF में आपको summary notes मिलेंगे, NCERT is explained, discussed, and then you get PDF notes and MCQ questions, right? आपको multiple choice questions मिलेंगे प्रैक्टिस के लिए, ताकि आपको पता हो जो पढ़ा वो आपको समझ भी आ गया, right? 3 things done. First, in a live class, we will discuss and explain you NCERTs. Then we will provide you their PDF notes, and we will give you practice questions. Along with this, we will provide you current affair notes. And to add on to it, I will personally mentor you. How I will mentor you? I will make your personal timetable. Like this is how you have to complete your journey for IAS preparation beyond those 75 days. ये सब हो गया। अब इसके अलावा, in addition to this, what more we will provide you? We will provide you a proper roadmap. कौन सी बुक्स कब कब पढ़नी है। So once you are done with this 75 days of NCERT course, perhaps you will be almost prepared to go for self study. शायद आपको किसी कोचिंग की जरूरत ही ना हो after 75 days, right? 75 days आप लाइव क्लास देखोगे, you will watch the lecture live and the classes will be bilingual. Notes are in English, classes will be bilingual. जब हम पढ़ाएंगे तो इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों में बात करेंगे, नोट्स अभी हमारे पास सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंग्लिश में है, राइट? इसके बाद अगर आपकी कोई क्लास मिस हो जाती है या आपको वो क्लास को रिवाइज करना है, तो हमारा विद्यांशु ऐप है जो मैक और एंड्रॉयड दोनों पे चलता है। आप उसे डाउनलोड करोगे और उस पर आप रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस भी देख सकते हो। और जो रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस हैं ये 75 डेज के बियॉन्ड भी आपको हम अवेलेबल करेंगे। आपके पास ये क्लासेस टोटल जब से कोर्स स्टार्ट होगा तब से लेकर 120 डेज यानी कि 4 मंथ तक रिकॉर्डेड पड़ी रहेंगी। आप इनको 2 बार देखो, 4 बार देखो, अच्छे से तैयारी करो। एंड दिस कोर्स इज अवेलेबल ओनली एंड ओनली एट 5000। आज सुबह जब हमने वेबिनार किया, हमने सोचा था हम एक बैच बनाएंगे और 100 एडमिशंस लेंगे, लेकिन बाय द एंड ऑफ द वेबिनार when we declared that we are starting this course from 17th, one batch is already full, right? इतने स्टूडेंट्स ने इसको इनरोल किया आज कि हमारा पहला बैच फुल हो गया। दूसरे बैच में बाय फार वी हैव गॉट 12 एडमिशंस, 12 एडमिशंस दूसरे बैच में हो गए हैं। सो नाउ वी हैव अ स्कोप टू ब्रिंग मोर स्टूडेंट्स इनटू दिस एनसीईआरटी बैच। सो इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड, right, so let me tell you, in morning when we had a webinar, 16797 people registered for it, only 1000 could join, and those 1000 remained with us through and through. And out of those 1000, 12 students have already paid the fees. Right now it means that the sooner you join the course, the better it will be. So here is the link for the course and the simple method to join it. I will share the link in YouTube as well as in Zoom meeting. Once you join this course, you have to do few things. First is click on the link, pay your fee. Once you pay the fee, share that screenshot with me, right? Once you share that screenshot with me, within 24 hours we will give you this access and your course starts. And remember, mind these words, you will never regret joining this course. This course is going to be your first step, right? What Neil Armstrong perhaps took while he was on the ground and finally he found himself landing on the moon. ये वो स्टेप होगा जो आपकी लाइफ चेंज कर देगा. You will never regret this step. You will always believe and tell others. You know, it was 12th of November 2020, 10 p.m. in the night that we attended one webinar, and 10:30 11 p.m. And today, see, we have lived our dream. We have made our parents proud, and see, today I am an IAS or an IPS officer. So here I have shared the link for paying for this course, and with this my job is over. This is my phone number, 98147 98147 So those who are interested, they can go on the link which I've shared in YouTube. In a while I will be sharing it on Zoom meeting as well, right? So you guys can join the course. And remember, you will never regret taking this decision. This will be a life-changing decision for all of us. So now we are here back to take your personalized doubts. Yes. So Pooja, what is your doubt? Tell me. हाँ जी पूजा बेटा बोलो. Pooja, you have to unmute yourself, only then we can talk and I can take your doubt.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, is it mandatory
एक
for
सेकंड निशांत, आप वेट करो भाई, कर रहा हूँ शेयर, वेट तो कर लो. इतनी बार क्यों लिख रहे हो? मैंने देख लिया. हाँ जी बेटा बोलो.
Sir, is it mandatory for take a coaching in other institutions, sir?
In
Without
other
making self, without making
you
self.
can do it through self study. There is no denying the fact. You can do it through self study.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Where can we...
Only benefit that coaching gives is that it reduces your effort. That is it. Nothing more than that.
Okay, sir. Sir, and also, what does bureaucracy mean, sir?
Bureaucracy is basically the civil services.
Yes, sir. What does it mean, sir?
It is the permanent executive. You basically become the steel frame of the administration. You serve this country in the executive position, in policy formulation and its execution.
Okay, sir.
Hanji.
Okay.
Anything else you want to ask?
Sir, after attending the interview, can you elaborate that process? What will happen there?
Pardon? I couldn't understand. What did you ask?
Sir, you until now you taught how to prepare and what is the pattern for the exam, right, sir?
Yes.
I am asking about after the examination and interview, if I were selected for an IAS officer, what is the process they will make, sir?
You can call me in morning. I will explain you in detail. Will that be fine?
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. Anyone else
Thank you,
now?
sir.
All right, Ji. So next is Nandini. Yes, Nandini, tell me. Unmute yourself. Your mic is not working. Then you can type in the chat box. And students, for the payment link and for joining our Telegram group on this Zoom, you will get email, right? Brishti Paul. Yes, Brishti, please tell me.
So my question is, I am actually enrolled in an online degree in online BSc degree in data science and programming that is being uh, uh, hosted by IIT Madras. So
Okay.
this is a 3-year course, and my college degree would probably be like the my in-campus degree would probably be completed by 4 years. So can I appear UPSC using my online degree, or is it compulsory for me to use my in-campus degree?
See, if your degree is recognized by UGC, in that case,
Okay.
you are allowed.
Even if it is an online degree.
Yes, if it is recognized by UGC, then it is as good a degree as it is like a correspondence or a distance learning,
Okay, okay. Then,
right?
sir, because this is a 3-year course, and the in-campus degree is a 4-year course. So, in case I can apply using the online BSc degree, then I would be able to appear for that
Yes, that's what I'm
sooner.
that's why I'm saying now. If it is recognized by UGC, then yes, you are.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. And one more thing that I would like to tell everyone here in the meeting right now. See, when you ask me how to prepare things in a holistic manner, right? आप तैयारी कैसे करो? तो उसका सबसे easy answer मेरे पास क्या है? You attend this NCERT course by paying this 5,000, right? And then you will understand all the intricacies, all the nitties and gritties of the preparation of this exam. And see, every teacher of my institution who teaches one particular subject, let's say one who teaches geography will teach you geography, one who teaches polity will teach you polity. You will get the best understanding, right? Then you will understand that how to prepare yourself in case you do not want to go for any of the advanced courses. What is the need to go for advanced courses, right? You can prepare yourself. So attending these classes will give you confidence, it will show you the right path, it will add to your knowledge, it will make you more understanding, it will make you more expressive, you will know how to understand, read and make notes, and how to write answers. So minimum age, Brishti Paul, it is 21. If someone like is not able to score very well in interview but has scored good marks in their mains, then they will get selected. Perhaps the rank will not be the best rank, but they will get selected, and you can improve your interview skills. It is not that if you today are not very impressive, you are not very confident while talking, you can still improve it. Why are you worried about interview? That if interview goes bad, you can prepare for it, be confident. All right, Shubhjit. Yes, Shubhajit, tell me what you want to ask.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a question that, sir, if I follow only your current affairs compilation notes instead of daily newspapers, so will it be enough for my preparation?
You go to my Telegram group. I shared 3 months note and daily notes in it. So have a look at it and then you can decide.
Okay, sir. And sir, I have another one question that
Just a moment, Ashish, the offline classes are starting from 25th of November and the seats are almost full. Very few seats are left. If you want to join offline batch, please do call my office team in the morning. Yes, Shubhajit, tell me. Yes, Shubhajit, tell me. Shranuke, I have already told the entire strategy. If you have missed it, you can go and check it on YouTube, right? And Vibhor Pratap Singh, yes, you get recorded as well. Like if you miss or if you do not attend the live class or you cannot attend the live class, you will get it recorded too. Shubhajit, you want to ask anything more or you are done with your doubt? Yes, Akas Ahmed, tell me. Ashish, what I am telling you, it is starting from 24th. If you want to join it, please call in the morning. All right. Akas Ahmed, you want to ask anything?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me, please.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Sir, I am a beginner and how to prepare IAS and
Sir, I have
how
told
to prepare an
everything. I
online
have told
classes.
everything. If you have missed it from the start, now you can watch it on YouTube. It is there. You can go and check it on YouTube. I have given everything, like explained everything, how to start, what to read, how to read, everything I've already explained. Right?
Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
All right. So those who are interested can start enrollment. And in case you have not got the link, you can text me on my phone on my WhatsApp number. My phone number is 98147 11661. I will type it in the chat box as well. Right. My
Okay,
number
sir.
is 98147116661. You guys can WhatsApp me preferably. I'm giving my number on YouTube too. And it is 98147116661. You guys can text me, send me WhatsApp, and I will help you with whatever you want, right? Thank you, everyone.
Okay, sir.
Have a nice time and happy Diwali in advance to all of you. Enjoy your Diwali and enjoy it safely. Take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you.